people say like, Angel, like, how come you don't post basketball stuff? Like, do
No.
you know that
You
like
do though? Like
the thing
literally
is,
the other day, last night you tweeted something when you were defending Travis and his girlfriend.
Mhm.
And somebody like tweeted back something so snarky and rude and was like, oh, like something about you not training. And I was like, bro, like go look at her Instagram story 5 hours ago. She posted in the gym. Like, what
the thing
more
is,
do you want?
How come I have to post on the gym? What about all the other 143 women that are in the WNBA that don't post there in the gym? I think it's just because I literally live a double life.
It's because you post so much about all the other stuff we have going on. But at the end of the day, like,
but that's
we have
what
a
got
big
me
shoot this week. And Angel literally called me and was like, what time is my call time? I'm booking a workout. And she's going to wake up at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. to work out before. So like, we know where your priorities are at. Obviously, when you're on the court, like it shows where your priorities are at because people didn't think you were going to be able to be as dominant as you were in the WNBA, and look what you did this season.
Year 2 is up.
Yeah. And so, and exactly. And you were a rookie. And so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's engagement. So,
and what they say,
it's engagement.
Hating pays too.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, shout out to Manger Reese. I watched this interview. It's a great interview. This is her business partner, long time business partner. You see Angel Reese getting all these deals with Reese's Pieces, Beats by Dre, Reeboks, and it goes on. You know, all of these shows she's doing, all the money she's generating from all these other sponsorships. A lot of it has to do with this lady right here, brilliant lady right here. I watched the interview, great interview. She talked about a whole lot of stuff. Matter of fact, let me get a couple run. I got the rundown right here, just in case y'all missed just a couple things.
And so when you came to me and said, "Oh, hey, all these agencies are reaching out," and obviously,
what was the reason they were reaching out? Like, was it after the champion?
It was right before, but it was like you started to the shoe game, like you really started to get. You know,
so that was
attention.
during March Madness.
Yeah, it was during March Madness, and so you transferred to LSU, and the deals start getting, bigger.
They were bigger,
bigger. Things take months at a time. I mean, for instance, like even the Reese's Puffs deal, right? Like people are just seeing that now. That's been in the works.
Let's clock that T, because that has been in works for
over
years.
A year and a half. Everyone was like, "Oh, you're going to make more money in college. It doesn't make sense for you to go." And I knew that wasn't. I knew that wasn't true.
Don't listen to these people when they say that.
From the moment I started hearing that like narrative, I was like, "That's literally not true." But I think that when it was time to actually announce that you were leaving, I mean, I'll say I think it was like the greatest announcement of all time. So,
what's the craziest story you've heard?
Crazy things. You're pregnant. Like
that was the craziest.
Yeah. Like, what?
Come on.
Like I promise you, she's not. Oh, like something about you not training, and I was like, it's because you post so much about all the other stuff we have going on. But at the end of the day, like,
we have
a big shoot this week. And Angel literally called me and was like, what time is my call time? I'm booking a workout. And she's going to wake up at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. to work out before. So it was your birthday, your 22nd birthday. You had practice in the morning. You're a rookie. You had been in training camp for like, what, a week at that point?
Yeah.
You go to practice. You got right on a plane, did your hair and makeup on a plane, flew to Met Gala, got changed in the room for like 10 minutes, went to Met, and then flew right back that night.
Yeah.
And you played the next day.
So I slayed in New York and I slayed against New York.
I slayed against New York. It's like my favorite quote of all time.
I was dating someone, looks up his location, types his address in Google.
I needed to make sure that it was a safe spot.
How much his house was worth?
No.
How much the house was worth? Who lived in the house beforehand?
I needed to make sure it was a safe situation.
Home. I'm like, you're gonna run a man away from me.
I just think the world of you. I think that you deserve the absolute best in life.
Thanks.
If you don't treat her with the utmost respect and know that she is the absolute living queen every day, then me, Chris, my dad will be after you.
What's the most difficult thing about working with me?
You can be moody for sure.
There we go.
And I think like everyone else on the team comes to me because like they know I can detect your moods. And so it's like, is she good to ask a question right now? And I'm like, no, don't ask. Wait off a few hours. The biggest thing that I love about Angel is that she makes a vision board for every year.
I do.
Talk about what the number one thing on the vision board for last year was.
What was it? Oh,
a podcast.
It was that, but it also was something else that's really I'm getting in 2025.
Oh yeah, but we can't talk about that.
So I had my YouTube plaque on there, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna get a YouTube plaque.
And you got it. You earned it.
I got.
And I'm not a magician. Like marketers are not magicians. Like we don't make deals come out of thin air. Like you have to earn that. You have to put the work in to be able to get those kinds of opportunities. When your agent is calling Gatorade, they're talking about 20 different clients. Where when I'm calling a brand,
just me.
Who am I talking about?
Because they said my 30 minutes was going to be over 2 years ago.
Yeah. We're still on those 30
We're still on our 30 minutes. You know, you have
30 minutes.
You know, you got 30 minutes.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's engagement. So
and what they say,
it's engagement.
Hating pays too.
Yeah, exactly.
So that right there to show you she is fully invested in Angel Reese. And you see, man, even the personal stuff, man, I learned a whole lot in it. You know, she has a hand in a whole lot of stuff. And it's good to have a handler or somebody in your team that's gonna help you with guidance. Angel Reese being young, you know, she got a lot of fame early, and it's hard to adjust to fame by yourself. You need a team. You need a team. Everybody needs a team to build an empire, and that's what she has. This is her Rich Paul right here. So shout out to her. Shout out to Janine Albanaya, if that's how you pronounce her name, Janine Albanaya. Now let's get to the basketball part, right? So Unrivaled around the corner. It's coming up actually in 3 weeks. Angel Reese already been training in Florida. Nafisa Collier, her fiance, he goes by the name Alex Bazell. He puts on his Instagram on the way to Miami at Unrivaled Basketball. Now, I remember Angel Reese saying that she's going to be training with Alex Bazell and Nafisa Collier. If y'all don't know, Alex Bazell is responsible for Nafisa Collier becoming the player she is today. He helped her perfect her skills. Her fundamentals are down. He helped her get her fundamentals down pat on both ends of the floor. She's the best defender in the league, and it was proven through the regular season and the playoff, and she was awarded the 2024 WNBA Defensive Player of the Year. Now, when I look at Angel Reese, I look at Nafisa Collier. Both are very similar. They had a similar path too. Both play the same position. Reese is more gifted though, and she's taller. Reese is 6'3", Fee is 6'1". Both of them got longer arms. Both of them play on both ends of the floor. Nafisa called the 6 pick. Angel Reese was the 7 pick. Both was all-stars in their rookie year. Similar numbers, but Angel Reese rebounding numbers out of this world compared to Nafisa Collier. Both average. I mean, it's similar. It's very similar. Alex Bazell, I saw he posted a comment on Angel Reese workout video, right? He had the clapping emojis. Now, I remember her saying, you know, there was talks about her working out with Alex Bazell, Nafisa Collier in the all season as they prepare for Unrivaled. Hopefully that does happen because this can change a whole lot for her going forward. We all know she already had a historical rookie year, coming off of a historical college basketball career. Working with somebody like him, and Nafisa Collier, if you compare her how she looks in a rookie year to now, I mean, she definitely she got miles better than what she was. I mean, Fee is in a prime, and I think she can go to another level too. Offensively, she really was holding back, and she don't. And one thing about you watch the women's league, it's more like team friendly. I would say it's more team friendly. You don't see players out there jacking up 27 shots a game. I think the women's game is more about fundamentals and team oriented. You the point guard. You do your job. Bigs do their job. You know, it's a bit different than the NBA. You don't see players average 30 points a game like you see in the NBA and the WNBA. What A'ja Wilson did this past, you probably never see it again. You probably would from her, but you don't see it every single year. I mean, the average is probably what the leading score is probably averaging 22, 23 points a game, 24 points. I mean, as far as these two, right? Angel Reese can learn a whole lot from the physicality, footwork, defensively. I like how Angel Reese came out and made a name for herself defensively. She challenged her, said, "Hey, I'm gonna hold everybody below their average." And when Reese went against the physicality, she actually did that. She did a good job of that. She guarded all the top bigs in the league. Now, Reese got to get stronger because she's 165 pounds soaking wet, going against players that's way bigger than her. And I talk about that many times. That's one of the biggest things she needs to work on, because once she gets more physically built and prepared for the physicality of the WNBA, because she's physical, but don't get me wrong, it's the size factor. She's not as big as a Brianna Stewart or Jaquel Jones, or not even physicality. But they probably around the same size if you compare their rookie year, right? So that's why I believe it'd be a great idea. Hopefully both of them get in the gym and she teaches Angel Reese a lot of things about the fundamentals. I think her fiance, I think they already locked in because he comments and he supports Angel Reese. So we'll see how that go. We might be getting some footage real soon. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Get in the conversation. Light it up. It's your boy Showtime.